Good evening, everyone. This is truly Julie Tarot, and this is for the collective of Scorpio. And I feel like I really had to save uh, you for the last one because what I'm receiving right now for you is the guides and angels want me to tell you is something that I have experienced for some reason. I don't know. Somehow, maybe my story resonates with somebody at this time that needs to hear something. So I'm not used to being this vulnerable, but I am putting myself out there. Because somehow somebody can relate to this. But I was a very sick woman. I mean, I was physically sick and I was mentally drained at one time. And I was ill. I mean, I was in a lot of pain for three years. And I was in and out of the ER, the hospitals, and I was just sick, and I was just searching for some kind of guidance from somebody to tell me what the hell was going on. And then after you get to a certain point, there's the surrounding, or the people that are surrounding you, they just see you as this for so long. That's all they know you at. That's all they know as you are. I just got goosebumps, so I know somebody's needing to hear this. But I was to the point where I was dying. I was physically dying. I was even in the hospital for a week, and they let me out. And I kept telling them as they're wheeling me out of the hospital, I'm not right yet after being in the hospital for a week. So I went back to ER the next morning and I said, you got to ship me out somewhere because I'm dying here. And I went into the hospital. They misdiagnosed me. They're just, and I went to this, I finally saw this doctor, and I thought, he's got to hear me because nobody else is hearing me. He's got to hear me and listen. So there he was. And I said to him, I says, I says, I know I am dying and nobody will listen to me. They keep running the same test. They don't, they're not, everybody kept doing the same thing, trying to figure out what was wrong with me. And finally they did. I was in there for three months. And I had to have emergency surgery because I was dying. And, you know, it happened on New Year's Day. It was New Year's Day that I had to have surgery. So, but I'm just gonna when I was in the hospital and I didn't know what was going on or whatever, but Archangel Michael shown me his brilliant blue light. And this is a real personal thing that nobody knows. And for some reason, I am just supposed to speak of this because somebody needs to hear it from somewhere. Maybe you're experiencing this now, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm getting here and putting it out there. So, you know, but here I am now. So much wiser, so much healthier. Feeling the angel love, you know. Feeling the angel healing. So, a lot of growth, a lot of knowledge, a lot of changes. And this is where we're getting into this reading is this eclipse, this through these past readings and such of this building up to this just energy, just this change of positive energy. Positive energy. Oh my God, it's just expanding. So, yeah. So I got angel number 919. And 919, the angel meaning is that you have come to an end of one spiritual era and are about to embark on the next adventure. This sequence can show up when your guardian angels want you to know that new things are on the horizon and that this next era will be full of positive energy. See what I'm talking about? Ooh. So from Angel 919, Spirit guided me to uh, the dragon, the spirit of the dragon. Are you ready to hear about this? Okay, here we go. You're emerging into a new phase of your life, one where you'll be taking more risk and be more vulnerable, yet you can be well protected. Do more of the kinds of activities that bring passion into your life. You have a past life connection to a time when earth based spiritual practices were predominant. You're entering into a period of considerable prosperity. Spend some time regularly in meditation or contemplation, and you'll receive some valuable insights and inspiration. Changes, momentum, building. So from there, from the dragon, I was guided to that it's a lunar new year. 2004 is a lunar new year. And I didn't know anything about that, but I was guided to this. And, when I don't quite understand something, I, I, I am curious and I dive into it and feel what the message is for this lunar new year, which is dragon symbol drove me to this. And the message is bring in the lucky year of the wood dragon. In the Chinese zodiac, dragons are notorious for its strong leadership qualities and determination to succeed, which will inspire us to chase our dreams. Straightforward, surround themselves with individuals who challenge their beliefs, leading to personal growth and fresh starts in relationships. The wood element encourages us to put forth effort to make positive changes and to grow. Also, the year of the green dragon, which symbolizing expansion and strength that will motivate us to reach new heights and attain personal power. Attain our personal power. Oh, yeah. Chop, chop. Kick, kick. Right? Sometimes I tell you. All right. So I got to take a little break here because I have to light a new incense because I've been spending some nice quality time with you tonight, Scorpio. So, you know, I feel that you need a little extra time with Truly Julie. I'm not that I'm not that bad at all. All right. There. Are we blurry? No, we're good, I think. All right. Here's what's next. We're making it fun now. We're doing a Keepers of the Light Oracle. I'm doing a live path spread. I've done this reading for myself also. And, I think it would kind of be good for you too. So that's why we're here. And we're going to get started on the cards. I'm doing a 7-card spread. I already cleared and did my thing on the cards, shuffle them. All I got to do is just draw them when we're ready. So the first we got for Our message is this is what your strength, what your gift that you already have. What is the strength, the gift the Scorpio already has? Experiencing grace. Paul the Venetian. Oh, experiencing grace. Oh, I just feel so much warmth and softness. This love from the divine. I'm guided to the number 8. 8 is about action. Yeah, action and mastery and accomplishment. Cool, huh? All right, so I'm going to get in the guidebook and we are just going to see what your message is for you. Lovely Scorpio. Lovely, lovely. All right. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Whatever creative ideas you are having at this time, they are inspired by the divine. Paul the Venetian is here to help you channel your gifts. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now it's the time to recognize how talented you really are. Follow your bliss and share your grace. Your creativity is a gift to the world, and as you share it with all those around you, you make space in your heart for goodness to enter. Recognize your gifts today and express your creative self in a way that suits you. Mm. All right. The next what we have is this is what is happening right now in life right now. Show me clearly. We have Krishna devotion, devotion. Mm. I keep getting drawn to the peacock. Okay, so like I say, whenever I get an animal totem, something that stands out to me, there's usually a message. So we are just gonna take a few minutes here, and we're gonna. Boy, we're just getting all kinds of things for you tonight, aren't we? All right. Here's the message about the peacock. When the peacock shows up, you're about to experience a vision that will greatly affect your life in the direction you're going in. More than a time to take action, this is a time to be watchful, observing what goes on inside and around you. You're safe and very well protected, so there's no need to worry. It's important now to take a risk and speak your truth rather than holding back, as there will be ample opportunities to do so soon. Your dignity and integrity are particularly called for right now, so make it a point to walk your talk and to hold your head up high. All right. Ooh, that felt good, right? Okay, so where are we? We are on Krishna. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. All right. Next, we have Scorpio. We have something that supports your happiness. Something that supports your happiness. Oh, we have the white eagle. And you know what? I went and saw uh, I live close by an eagle nest. Oh, and it's just so beautiful. Oh, it's so big. And I knew there was one eagle, but I went up there today and there was I didn't think anything was in there when I got there, but there was one that was already in there. And then soon this other eagle flew into the nest, and then the other eagle just flew off. So I think they have a baby. I really do. So I call them my angel or my eagles, my angel eagles. Yeah, there we go. My angel eagles. All right. So we got the white eagle. I am guided to number 9 again. So some of you might really be seeing a lot of nines, or like the 919, 909. I don't know. Just putting it out there. That's what I do. All right. We have the ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. He is the Native American shaman. Take some time to honor just how far you have come, recognizing through ceremony and ritual the shifts in your awareness, healing, and journey will really allows you to move into a state of grace and gratitude. You have recently had an opportunity to heal an old family wound or pattern. It's important to connect with your family in spirit so that you can set a new energy of love in place. White Eagle is bringing your ancestors through to you and allowing you to know that they are happy and well. He is surrounding his sacred drums to clear your spirit. Yoo-hoo! All right. Next, we're going to check in to see about any obstacles or anything to overcome for the collective of Scorpio. We have Quinn Yin, care and compassion. Care and compassion. Mm. She has a softness amongst her too, doesn't she? Uh, that sweetness look. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. First of all, the keepers of the light want to acknowledge all the service and commitment you have offered to others. You are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone at this moment, the best way you can move forward is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are the way they are. Just move beyond their behavior, mistakes, and challenges. This card brings a message of friendships and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit and connection to love. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Next, we're going to dive into what your angels want you to know at this time. Show me clearly. We have Lady Nada, heart awakening. Oh, we have a heart awakening. This is what your angels want you to know. I'm guided to 22 might be significant to somebody. I am guided to some, I'm seeing synchronicities of 222, 2222. So, all right, heart awakening. Lady Nada. Are you having fun? Are you enjoying this reading? I hope so. I'm having fun doing it. All right. Awaken to acceptance and dive in love. Live in love. Divine love. Give and receive balance. She is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene. The care of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself, and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage to move into a state of trust. You are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. It'll be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. Your relationships are being brought into harmony on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. And when I told you what I experienced in my life when I was ill, this here, this heart awakening, this message from Lady Nada, and I'm gonna say this again because I feel that you really need to hear this again. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive balance. The care of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself, and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage and move into the state of trust. You are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. It'll be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. Your relationships are being brought into harmony on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. This literally explains my experience right there, written down. it was about having the courage and to move into that state of trust. I had to trust. I still trust. I'll always trust. I always, 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 always will. All right. Whew, thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. And I'm telling you, this reading is so freaking, uh, it's so needed. It's so, uh, it's, it's, it's just like a, a, a hug from the angels in spirit for you through this reading. I'm telling you. All right. And we're only on 6. So this is what your guides want you to know. I really do hope that you are resonating with this and enjoying this reading and liking kind of the way I do things. So we have this is what your guides want you to know, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. We have Melchizedek, higher learning, higher learning. All right. Seeing a lot of protection here. Feeling a lot of protection here. You're getting lots of protection. All right. You have learned from experience. Move inner study in is now required for further progress. He's like the high priestess. You have learned so much to this point and are learning more every day. You are recognizing all the great lessons you experience and challenges have brought to you and are preparing for transition or inner ascension, where you will move beyond another level of fear and into an inner sanctum of your heart and soul. Become aware of patterns, ancient symbols, and signs being sent to you from the universe. There's a sense that you are now able to focus in a new way and offer greater light to the world. Mezalchek and his order are with you now, leading you towards spiritual wisdom. Meditate and connect with the light. Oh. I love that feeling. Connect with the light. All right, Scorpio. Last one is this is what your heart wants you to know. What your heart wants you to know. That beautiful heart of yours, Scorpio. We have Master Jesus, and I just knew it. I just knew it. Oh, I'm excited. I'm glad. I'm so glad that. Oh, yeah, I am. All right, I'll calm down and read it. This is forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Forgiveness is an act of self-love. You are being encouraged to know that whatever you have done to yourself or others, the divine is not condemning you. You don't have to forget what has happened, but you no longer need to allow your whole story to be defined by a situation that just doesn't support you anymore or your happiness. Jesus is here to bring miraculous shifts of healing to you and all those around you and to release you from burden of self-loathing. He wants you to know that he sees the child of God within you. He also brings clarity and healing to any situation concerning your father, either on earth or in heaven. So, Scorpio, that's the end of the cards. And I got just one more thing for you. You're saying, really? Really, truly, duly? Another thing? Yes. Yes. All right, Scorpio. So when I found out it was the Lunar New Year, what I did, I looked up for the horoscope for the year for your sign. And this is what it says. Now is the time to focus your energy on letting your imagination, inventiveness, and earth and mind flourish. By nurturing your artistic senses and dedicating yourself to cultivating your gifts, it'll become easier to showcase your talents to the world. Don't hide your creativity away. Let it shine throughout the year and share your unique visions with everyone. So, there we are. Scorpio, it's just been a pleasure. I've had uh, I've had a really fun time with you tonight, and I hope you did too. So, and we're all in this together, and hopefully somehow, somewhere, to whomever out there, whenever you see this video, hopefully it resonates somewhere, somehow with you, and you receive the guidance, the healing, whatever it is needed. And I want to thank my new subscribers. It just makes me so happy. Really, it truly does. And if you like my vibe, hit that like, and YouTube, subscribe. It's free. So, all right. All is well, Scorpio. Love and light. Bye-bye.